In this video, we are going to create a way where you can add new products to your product table. So we all know that we can add new products in here. If we go into phpMyAdmin, we can go into products table, and then we can go from here and add we can add a new row of a product. However, if someone did not have access to phpMyAdmin, maybe another person that works for Boss, which would not have access to phpMyAdmin, and just wants to be able to add from the website after they have logged in, then we can create a form on our website so that they can add from the website into this table here in the database. Okay, so something like this. Okay, so let's say I wanted to add to your table, then I should be able to go onto the add.php page and then enter all these fields, and when I add the record, it should be added to your database over here. Right, so let's go see how we can make that happen. So the first thing we need to do is create a add.php page. Okay, and then just go to add. There we go. So then you will copy all this, select all, edit, copy, and then go here to add.php and paste it. Okay, so what this does is it just has the form that looks like this. Okay, has the form, and the code is really in another file called insert.php. In this file, here is the code that actually inserts the input from the form into the table in the database. All right, so what this form does is here, the action is it goes to insert.php. So in insert.php, that's where all that code is to insert another row of data into your table. All right, so in my example, in my PHP code here that I provided for you, you can see that I did not add you can see here that I did not add the header, the navigation, and the footer. So the header, nav, footer, I didn't add that in here. So that would be up to you to add it. Okay, so you have to do the include yourself so that it looks like this. Otherwise, you will just have only these, this form here, okay, these fields here without the boss at home, the navigation, and the footer. So I would like you to please add that on your own, and you should be able to do that quite easily. All right, so basically create the add.php page, make sure you add the header, nav, and footer, and then after that, create the insert.php page. Again, insert.php, you would just open up insert, what is it? There we go. And then copy, select all, and then edit, copy, and then you would paste it in here in your insert.php, and make sure that is all saved. And once you have done that, okay, so let's go see how beautifully this works. So the product name is going to be high chair, or how about a stool? And then, okay, and description it's going to be teak wood, and the color will be brown, okay. And the price would be $3.55, and I'm going to add records, and it says records added successfully. Then I have the link that goes to products page, and then one that goes back to the welcome page. Now, in the code that I provided for you, I did not add those two links. Okay, I just gave you the code that would allow you to see this. Either records were added successfully or not successfully. So I don't have the boss at home, the navigation, the footer, and I also didn't provide these two buttons. So you should be able to do that on your own. challenge yourself. If you're really stuck, let me know and I can give you the answer. But I would really like you to just kind of figure it out on your own first, okay? So what I did not provide is a way for you to go to the products page to look at, what you've added, and also to go back to the welcome page. So, it's nice to not just have only records added successfully, right? Because otherwise here, all it would tell you is that records added successfully on this web page and you have nowhere to go. But I've provided some buttons for you to go to, but either back to the products page or back to the welcome page. So let's go to the products page. There we go. So in the products page, you can see stool, brown, 355. I've added that. When I go to here and browse, I'm just going to refresh. You can also see that I have product name stool and teak wood brown added. Now you'll notice that my product ID is somehow jumped to 11 from 4. It's because I have been testing in here for a bit and I've deleted some of the new rows that were created between 4 and 11. So 5 to 10, I had 5 new rows entered in here, so I had deleted that. Otherwise, this number should be the next increment, which should be 5, okay, because I have auto increment set. Anyway, you should see your new row of data in your PHPMyAdmin, and you should be able to see it here as well. Now you'll note that I've also added a link here to add to the product. So if I wanted to, again, add even one more, and I can say couch, okay, leather, black, and this would be 2000. So add records, and let go to the products page, and there we go. And I have added yet another line. All right, so have fun with this. Make sure that you add the little extra things that I have asked you to. You can play around with it too. You can even add more than I have shown you here. I totally encourage you to play around and see what you can come up with. Again, if you look in Web Campus, you'll see that there's also other useful PHP code blocks that you will find in, and these are just only 3 of the many useful links out there, many resources out there. So I encourage you to kind of play around. So if you're able to watch these 4 videos and follow along with the activities, then you are ready for Thursday's assignment, where we will be creating the same thing for your Kona website. So don't worry, I'll go over the assignment for that with you on Thursday. So hang tight and I will talk to you then.